Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we're doing a Vladimir game on the 3v3 map, Twisted Treeline, and this is the montage of the game. The original game is already up. And yeah, for those of you who enjoy montages more than the actual games, so this is yours. Anyway, we see a level 1 fight here, and we actually get the first kill out of that. Because the enemy team, yeah, they're not very tanky and they tried to invade and that was not going to happen. So the gank coming in from the jungler, because they actually have a jungler on this map, both teams do. And well, the kill on this guy is pretty easy, since he ran into our turret instead of his own turret. So a little bit later we see a jungle invade from Lee Sin, turning into a gank on the top laner, but the top laner does not get killed, also the Trundle does not get killed, and even, yeah, the very weak Zerat stays alive. So after a kill, we see, unfortunately did not catch that on camera, we see the Jace running out and just completely juking the Lee Sin here. An excellent play on him, and yeah, he gets to live to fight another day. The Trundle pillar actually walling off everyone, but well, especially this Lee Sin, of course. But they're going to trade? No, they're not going to trade kills. So two guys getting away at very low health. So yeah, Trundle coming in with his teammate here to do a gank on Vladimir. But ganks on Vladimir this game have been going, well, the wrong way every time. And Vladimir gets a kill and gets to run out of there. So, excellent play. And then an attempted capture by Lee Sin on one of the altars. The new thing to fight for on this map, for those of you who haven't seen the new map yet. We have altars now, which give you a little bit of a boost. Nobody dies in this one. So yeah, after this... After this first attempt at a gank, they go after the Trundle, and they get to kill the Trundle pretty easily. Unfortunately, a flash was needed from Darius because, well, he wasn't paying attention, so he wasn't in range. He misses everything then, and are they going to pick up a kill? Nope, they're not going to pick up the kill on that Zerat, and not on the Jace either. So, in bottom lane again, and we have a triple gank coming in. But yeah, the ganks on Vladimir, they have been pretty weak, and there you go. Flash needed, but he does get out of that. So yeah, Darius thinks, well, I can do this, I can 1 versus 3 them, but obviously he cannot, and he's going to die for it. So yeah, Lee Sin then says, well, one weak guy on their team, I must be picking that off, and so he is going to pick that up. There we go. Yeah, Vladimir, of course, didn't use a whole lot of spells in that first engage, so he has everything available, and they have no trouble getting the ace. So a 1 for 3 trade, still good. Then they're attacking this tower, and wow, this was so close, but he does get out, and then he does this. Hang on, you'll see it. He goes to stand over there and just recalls. But what happens, of course, Zerat comes to check and says, dude, I want to kill you. But he doesn't get the kill. In fact, he gets baited completely and just gets killed by the Darius. Super coincidental bait there. But, well, it results in a good kill. So, a little bit later we have an engage here in the jungle. And, yeah, it is Trundle who is behind on the, well, running away part. And are they going to pick up the Trundle? No, in fact, they're not going to pick up the Trundle. But, yeah, Zerat in the same spot. He does get a kill, but he is ignited, so he is going to die. Wasn't actually sure if that's ignite or just the innate ability. Then the turret goes down, but Vladimir all alone here is 1 versus 2. Of course, it doesn't really matter, because in this game Vladimir was just invincible, and he gets a kill out of it with his ultimate, well, with the help of his ultimate, and yeah, the other guy gets out, but that's no problem. So a little bit later, we see them go into top lane, get an easy kill, and yeah, run out. Same thing, except now it's 3 versus 2. But of course, they get the first kill pretty early on. Yeah, second kill pretty early, pretty easily. And then Vladimir has to run out. He is very low, but they do grab the ace for 0, and that is excellent. So top lane, Lee Sin just getting. Yeah, getting ganked by all 3 of them, and yeah, they're going to just try to catch up with him, but he is going to just run around. And here he makes a big mistake. Instead of running to his teammate and getting the 3 versus 2, which they would obviously win, he lets the Darius all alone, and Darius, yeah, he goes in and gets killed for no good reason. The ultimate from Vladimir goes off, and Vladimir is going to grab the 2 kills. Well, the kill on Zerat was just an instant kill, and they're going to grab the second kill as well. Then time for Vladimir. I included him in this montage because, well, we haven't seen him a whole lot. I think the drawing is not like super good. The idea of big monster is very good though, and it's different from the dragon and such, so I like it, but don't really like that it's too hard to kill. It's a little bit too risky for, well, the early game, and it's the early game that needs some spicing up. And the altars may actually be able to do that, I don't know. We'll have to see how that works out. Anyway, yeah, after this this Vladimir gets killed, they are a lot stronger than their opponents because the buff is pretty big, or seems to be pretty big. I don't know how big it is exactly. Yeah, the Vladimir ultimate picking up a kill there with the help of Darius's ultimate, but a brilliant pillar there from Trundle makes sure that they cannot follow and they cannot kill the Zerat. All in all, it doesn't really matter. It is going to be well, a shutdown here anyway. Here we go. We get first kill, second kill, and come on, the third kill. There we go, a triple kill for Darius. So 3 for 1, and look at the health bars, man. Vladimir almost died, Darius almost died. This could have gone either way. This could have been a triple kill for the enemy team just as easily. It's just that, yeah, he misses his Q here. It's just that the red team is just a little bit stronger, and they pulled it off. Anyway, yeah, missing the easy Q there with Jace, and therefore missing the kill. And yeah, they're going to just pay for that pretty heavily. Although it's only a 1 for 1 trade, they are not able to stay in, and they're going to lose a turret because of that. Well, actually, it wasn't a complete turret, but yeah, well, whatever. Anyhow, a little bit more pushing here going on, and we are on the turret. And while we're on the turret, the entire team comes in, but they're hidden behind that little wall. And a little bit of aggression there from Lee Sin. Lee Sin is going to get out, of course, and they are going to pick up 1 kill out of this. Vladimir, of course, yeah, he wants to be aggressive. He used his pool to get some extra damage in, but it wasn't enough. And look at this Lee Sin. This Lee Sin play is excellent. He tanks the turret so that his teammates can just freely attack the enemies, and that just resulted in a kill that was very easy for them. And yeah, Lee Sin still gets to lifesteal all of that back in the next minion wave, so he doesn't really care. Anyway, the assault of the turret not done yet. All 3 of them are very low, but they do get the ace 4-0 once again. A little bit later, because they all recalled, of course. They are going for Valmo once again, and this is going to be one of the last pushes that is initiated by this, well, this kill. They get the buff once again. The Darius recalls, and a little bit later they gear up for that last attack. Darius grabs the Jace, and Jace dies instantly. Obviously there's nothing the enemy team can do at this point. It is 10-32, and they are, well, what, 16k gold behind, 17 almost. So they're going to lose a turret here, and they're going to lose a second inhibitor. The other one is already down, and yeah, by this time, it is time to surrender. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!